Well, welcome to what's left of America in 2025 from Bidenomics and such, where almost everything looks like it could be a parody. Take a look at the sights and scenes of the Golden Globe Awards, and I swear we thought this was completely fake. Couldn't believe this. You'll never, ever, ever be able to convince me that this stuff is normal. Look at this. I don't even know what to call it. He, she, what, they? Children used to play dress up, not grown men. Clips like this leave me with so many questions. Is this guy cross-dressing for fun? Does he think he's a woman? Is he aware of the massive beard that covers his face and the fact that he did absolutely nothing at all to disguise his very masculine physical traits? Genuinely, what the hell's going on here, folks? And why is this manic behavior being embraced? As some members of society drift further into the depths of insanity, others are coming back to earth. Jeff Bezos. Well, guess what? Yep, he went to Mar-a-Lago the other day. We told you about that. And guess what he's doing? He's cozying up to President-elect Donald Trump and Melania. He just signed off on a Melania-Trump Amazon Prime documentary. Isn't that interesting? I wonder why he would do such a thing. Jeff Bezos, who owns the Washington Post, who absolutely hated Trump for 4 years. If you can't beat him, join him, I guess. Jeff Bezos is a money man, and there was no chance that he was going to miss out on riding that beautiful red wave of, call it a green wave, all the way to the bank. In other news, look at this absolutely insane headline from the New York Post. Quoting, LGBTQ liberals start arming themselves over baseless fear of being placed in concentration camps. Can you imagine that? I'd love to know who's responsible for starting such a baseless and insane rumor. Concentration camps just for being gay? What type of world do these folks think we live in? No one's ever said it. Trump certainly never said it. They're arming themselves? What for? This is exactly how misinformation starts. Trump has absolutely nothing to do with this rumor. Yet, a group of Trump-hating liberals are now arming up because they genuinely think that anyone gives a damn about how they live their life. We could care less. I've always said this, folks. I'm a libertarian. I don't care who you sleep with. I don't care how you want to dress. Just keep your intimate decisions to yourself. And please, for the love of God, stay away from our schools and our children. They don't want to. They want to go on the Golden Globes. They want to go everywhere and talk to your kids. Kids aspire to be football players and actors and celebrities, and you got that clown with a full beard, jacked up in a dress. Speaking of nonsense from the left, could you believe that there's still some people out there who wholeheartedly think that Trump is not coming back to the White House later this month? Listen to this one.
Trump coming out and calling for a rally with his supporters January 19th, one day before the inauguration. Why would you need to do that the day before you are supposedly being inaugurated the 47th president? He wants those people here in town for when it becomes even more evident than it already is that under 14th Amendment Section 3, he cannot be sworn in. He's done. He knows it. He's known it for a while. Only thing is, they're ready for you this time, dude.
So let me explain what this clown's talking about. There's this thing running around the internet now where some people say Trump can't be elected or sworn in because he's an insurrectionist. Meanwhile, he's never been charged with insurrection. He's never been found guilty of insurrection. But some of these liberal clowns think, oh, Trump's not going to be sworn in. They're not going to let him swear him in for insurrection. And so this clown thinks that Trump is holding a rally on January 19th, interestingly enough, to bring people to D.C. He wants people there for his inauguration, not because he thinks he's going to get tossed out of the White House and he wants people there, I don't know, to storm the Capitol again. I have no idea what these liberal idiots are thinking. But that guy, anyway, didn't look like your typical Kamala Harris loyalist. I mean, his hair was gray, not green. He wasn't screaming or kicking anyone in public yet. His words make absolutely no sense, just like the rest of them. These people sincerely need to move on for their own health. Kamala's 60 seconds of relevance came and left, and she will do the same thing in 2 short weeks.